It's been a long day. By the end of the day, you're just like, man, are we actually going to get some work done or what? But we got to, because if we don't, this thing never moves forward. So I think we're ready for the kingpins, and I actually got something very good. Hold on. Bill would be excited about this one. You can guess by the bag. Old Harbor Freight, baby. Let me tell you, sometimes you need to push yourself, otherwise you'll never get done. Let me tell you. Alright, so, oh, you know what? I saw my buddy Cars on the Fritz was going to go live. Hopefully I'm not going live at the same time. Let's see. Oh, you plug in the power, I think. Hold on one second. Alright. So now I've got the vent going, or the fan, the Bill Cameron AC. We should probably fill it up though. Let me put that right there for 1 second. I'm gonna get the hose water and actually fill this guy up. You can see this guy right here. It does have water in it, but let me get some new stuff. Hold on 1 sec. There we go. We'll fill this bad boy back up. Yep. About popped a breaker. Almost got my 23 on here. All right, boom. You like our classic Dodge? We're just getting our little AC unit going because we're going to be working on our 74 Ford. Dancing, what's going on? Is this that Arizona Gangster channel? That's it, brother. That's it. Yeah, we gotta get these kingpins done. Man, doesn't that car look good? You know, every time I think of getting rid of this car, I come out and I look at it, and I look at it for half a second, and I'm like, can't get rid of it. I just can't. She's actually doing pretty good. We need to put a emergency brake cable in her. And a lot of it's cosmetic. The flathead that's in there is doing good. Oh, I talked to Jack today. We might go look at a car. Hot Rod legend Jack Picnic, baby. But yeah, I think that'll do for the AC. Let me pull this back. Hold on. All right, so now we need to get the kingpins going on this 74, and let me show you guys what I got. I did get some stuff. Got a little Harbor Freight bag, boom. So I got the grease hose, and then I got a grease gun, boom. So we can actually grease up the fittings. and grease them when they're going in to make sure they're good, you know. So, pretty excited. Let me get this thing face the right direction. I'm gonna have I like having that air sitting on us because it also keeps the critters off of me, which is kind of nice. You know, it's funny, Arizona, it's like it's always hot, but then, so you're always in shorts, but then the bugs get you, you know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Duck 10? Appreciate you joining in. We're getting ready to work on this one. This car, not that car. And we're going to be putting kingpins in. And yeah, getting it rolling. Let me grab a knife for this bad boy. Yep. If I can find it. Of course I can't find it. What do I do with my knife? Hold on. Of course, I got so many tools scattered all around here from working on this project. Of course, I can't find anything. Oh no, yeah, I know. Well, that's how my life is. Let's see, maybe we can cut it open with this bad boy. That might work. Oh. Scratched my truck, but it's okay. This truck does not mind. Hey, it works. That'll work. Oh, maybe I can go back that way. Yeah, it'd be nice to at least get one side. Ah, thank you, Duck 10. Yeah, it'd be nice to at least get one side done. And we can... There we go. Yeah, so... It comes with like this steel bar, which I think is... Yeah, I know, right? Super excited. I don't know why you'd want a steel bar for the grease gun, but... Then it looks like you get one thing of grease, which we will definitely need. And then it's got some instructions, which we probably won't need. Yeah. Doesn't get more basic than that. Boom. I don't get why they give you a metal. Yeah, that's right, Duck 10, thank you. I don't get why they give you a metal. So I bought this one because we're going to be crawling under the truck. Like, you need something flexible, right? So I was like, well, let me get this thing. But I don't get why they wouldn't come standard with this. Like, who just wants a straight... No idea. No idea. So we got this. It's kind of funny. So now we can hook this bad boy up. And there we go. And I think we've got to take maybe this part out. Does this go on there? What would be cool is if I knew what I was doing. That would be convenient. I guess there. I guess we should use the instructions. I hate reading instructions, man. I really just don't want to. Alright, well it just... Okay, well we got pictures. So this won't be too boring. They got pictures here. Looks like you gotta use a hex wrench to take the plug out. And then you put that in. Oh, is this just an extender? Is that what's up with this? But this doesn't hook to that. It shows you how much I know about this kind of stuff. Well, let's take the plug out, and then we can put that in. Insert cartridge into the head. Oh, up here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Sometimes me too. Yeah. you know, I'm not big on instructions. I'm like, let's just figure it out kind of a guy, which sometimes is good, sometimes is not good. All right, let me grab, just need a hex thing. Where's my... I swear I cannot find anything in this garage. Out of control. Don't take my advice, people. Thank you for sharing this with me, because I don't really know much about cars. You know, that's the nice thing about cars. Most people don't. It's honestly, cars are more about just getting in and figuring out. Whichever way you take it apart, it goes back together. And honestly, even the most knowledgeable people, I mean, you can't know every single model of a car. You just have like basic automotive knowledge, yeah, but you also just kind of know how to put it back how you took it apart, you know? I mean, I think, I've literally got a bunch of cars and got them all back up and running, really not knowing much, truthfully. Hold on. I just need the hex. Let's see here. I'll take you guys with me. Yeah, this truck, though, I've had this truck for a while. We have done a lot to it. I know it doesn't look like it, but this truck, when I first got this truck, it was rough. And we've got it basically actually done, except for the cosmetic stuff. We've got this one making really good progress. And then we've got our Ram out there. That's the wife's truck. That's the wife's car. So these are my three. But, here's what I need. I need one of these guys. I don't know what size. See, this is how my brain works. Instead of just bringing the thing over here, I'm going to fish around for the size. Hope I get lucky. Because that's how we're doing that. No, it does not make sense. Alright, let's see. Well, I think... See, it's got that deal. Bet you this is it. Oh, I was like, man, what are the odds I got it on like the first try? How cool would that be? I'd be like, I like to think I'm that good, but no. Hold on. Let's just take this with us to the toolbox. We can figure it out. Boom, baby. Nope, not that one. Nope. Not that one. I have to have the size. I would be shocked if I didn't. There's people walking by. People going by. Really? Really not? Is that it? That's it. That'll work. Alright, sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright. See my organization? And all my... We've got it almost put back together. See, we're going to put the kingpin in right there. We can get all the wheel assembly back on. That's what we're about to do here just in like minutes. I just want to get this dealio here. Yeah, everyone loves my dog house. It's pretty entertaining. Put that back there. There we go. All right, so don't tell me this is the wrong size. I just tested. Oh man. Is it not? It's not the right size. You're kidding me. It's close, but it's not it. What the? Let's see, maybe one of these guys. Hold on. Blue! That dog loves to howl. Let me tell you how much that dog loves to howl. Got a couple on here, but I don't know that it's gonna be this size. Yeah, that one's it. Sweet. You are really cool. Ah, thanks, Duck 10. I appreciate it. Hey, you're cool too. I appreciate you joining in. I try to keep it entertaining. It's sometimes easier said than done. I think sometimes my inexperience helps keep it at least entertaining one way or another. Alright. I mean, honestly, I just kind of stumbled through it, but it works. And let's see, random time wasted. Did you work in the automotive trade? You clearly have knowledge. Just as a YouTuber, as a garage YouTuber, that's really it. I'm just working on my own stuff. Actually, from a trade perspective, no, not at all. What are you working on? Well, we do have our Dodge back there. That's, of course, a beautiful, beautiful car. But I'll show you. So we've got our Dodge, but we are working on our 74 Ford. This guy here. And we are getting to the kingpin portion. We've got most of it put back together. We're just getting this wheel assembly put back on, the kingpins themselves. So it's a good progress day. And yeah, let me switch this back around. Number one, what's up, brother? Knowledge. We've been doing this for 45 this 45-minute job for 19 months. You're not wrong, brother. Well, that's the thing. I mean, that is the trade-off. I think the knowledge is the time. It's like they say, you know, you get faster service with the knowledge for sure. So what year is that car? It's a 52 Dodge. How old is that car? Yeah, 52. Do you want to sell me that car? Depends on what you're offering, I suppose. Yeah, it's a nice car. We've done a lot of work to it. There we go. Got that out. In that car, it's all the original technology, so which is awesome. But it's got the original flathead. We rebuilt the ball and trunnions. I mean, so this is starting to become just like Oli's high school career. Best 7 years of his life. Nah, let's sell it. Nah, let's sell it. What about 1200? Oh, dude, come on, get out of here. 1200? No. You're in. That's not even. You want me just to throw money out the window? Is that what you want? You find that car for 1200 anywhere. Good luck. No way. Number one, has cash. Let's sell it and get the nanner split. Yeah, actually, me and Jack Picnic might go check that out. I emailed the guy. I showed Jack, you know, Jack Picnic, hot rod legend. I showed him, and he sent me a message. He thought it was pretty cool, of course. What am I messing up here? This is the top, right? Am I missing something? Was this supposed to go different direction? I'm getting distracted, I guess. Yeah, no, we are actually going to go look at it, so that'll be cool. I don't know if Jack's. I think he, you know, more so curiosity. We both want to see it, you know. I don't know that anything will come of it. Yeah, yeah. You know, this car is really cool. I like the car a lot. You know, it'd be hard if somebody came at me with a real number. That would be one thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe I messed up. Maybe that was supposed to stay in there. What? Oh, man, I really wish I knew what I was doing sometimes. It would make life easier. There you go. Well, we got that back in. But now, this has to go through here. Is that what it is? Is this supposed to be threaded? Yeah, oh no, I know. Yeah, it's alright. It happens. I wonder if this is supposed to be threaded in there, though. These aren't the best instructions, I'm just gonna say. And I'm sure we'll have enough room with this, but how can we nick that up? Maybe this was a waste to buy it, unless maybe connect it there. Is that what that is? Does anybody know? Looks like the neighbors are moving. Extended pipe. What extended pipe? Maybe I didn't need this piece. Because this doesn't have this doesn't have that on it. Oh man. Thank you, One, for editing whatever's going on there. I feel like a knucklehead not knowing how to put this together. I mean, it just shows it going straight through. I guess that's it. How do you tighten that up, though? Is it just hand tight? That can't be enough. It does have those little markers on there. Where's my crescent? Maybe I'll take that and tighten it up. Yeah, Dano was giving me grief. He's like, dude, you're taking so long on that. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? I'm just happy it's getting done. Alright, I think we're good there. I guess that's it. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so peel and puncture that thing. I mean, I guess we just need this side off, huh? Well, that seems like we'd want that to stay on. It's got the grease in there. I guess we'd probably want that to stay on there, huh? Well, I guess it'll go in there, so that won't matter. Back to our makeshift knife. Yeah, I just want to get this truck back on the road, you know? Peel. Alright, we're back peeling. I do think we're making, I know it didn't seem like it, but we are making good progress. And once we put these kingpins, I would suspect, I don't see why we couldn't get at least this one side done today. Tonight, today, this afternoon, however you want to phrase it. Alright, which way does this go in? Well, if that's that, it's got to be that way, right? Oh, but that plunger's going to go through there. Hope I'm doing that right. Yeah, that's got to be it. Okay, so that's going to go through there. Oh, shit. No, don't want that. Ah. Come on, Bryce. Damn it. Ah, frustrating. Really? I've never had a grease gun. There, well that went back. How do you get that suckers? Oh, maybe this holds out. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now you pop that guy. Now you can screw this on. Oh, man. Took a little bit of runway, but we got there. Okay. All right, baby. Look at that. Boom. Now we're cooking. All right, I think she's locked and loaded. And I guess she's going to have to sit out until she gets worked through there. Sweet. All right, so now we can start. Bill, what's up, brother? Hey, check it out. Look what I bought. Hopefully I put this together right, Bill. I'm not 100% sure, but... And Bill, we're using the AC unit, of course. And yeah, I think we're gonna start reassembling. Good or bad? Questionable. Questionable. So I guess we need to grab... Oh, man. I feel like I'm so slow at this, but it's just because I'm trying to figure my way through it. I should put that shock back on, huh? Maybe I should lower this down. Just don't let that thing squirt you in the eye. Oh, okay, good to know. I will definitely keep that in mind. So yeah, maybe let's put the shock on. So I'll lower that just a little. And we'll get that going. Hold on. Hell, let's not even do anything. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're caught up there. And this is going to go in the top. You know, they say experience would be nice, and let me tell you, it would be. Sometimes it would just be nice if I knew what in the heck I was doing, you know? Wait, doesn't that rubber go on the top? I think that goes on the bottom. And wait. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Hold on, let me get you guys in there. Alright. Oh, man, I might have to reposition myself. Isn't it fun, Bill? At least we're on the putting everything back together stage. Ah. Uh-oh, Bill's saying something. What's Bill saying? Let's see what Bill's saying. Bill's saying, you're getting experienced right now. It's a great way to look at it, Bill. It's true, though. I mean, it is true. That is how you get experience. I'll tell you. Oh, hold on. You guys can't see. Let me flip that. Dude, Bill, this thing is... Oh. Amazing. Ah! There's a fly in here. Get out of here. Is that a fly or mosquito? Oh, I hope it's a fly. I hate mosquitoes. Mosquitoes love me. Let me tell you how much mosquitoes love me. They love me. They love me. They love me. I mean, I'm a lovable guy, but that's one. I don't know if I need to be loved by mosquitoes. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! Hold on. Gotta see this thing's whirling around me. I hate the mosquitoes here. Suck because, man, they're like hard to spot. Absolutely, you're doing great. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that, brother. It does actually mean a lot. Bill, what was your opinion? Give me your honest opinion on the live earlier. Is that something worth doing? I don't know if I'd do that again, but I was kind of just stuck, you know? And so I was like, well, let's look at some cars, you know? Why not? So now I think what I'm going to have to do, we've got it here. Oh, you guys can't see. Of course you can't see. So we've got it somewhat bolted up top. There we go. Have the bushing on the top of it. What do you think the odds of it being 9/16 are? I hope if I could see. Oh, look at that, baby! We guessed right. Oh man, 2 for 2. There we go. Get that bad boy tightened up. Looks killer with all the green, huh? I like it. You know what I gotta put in this thing? I thought it was awesome. It was fun looking at the cars and checking out what's available out there. I did a little bit more of that just a little while ago. Gotta plan out my flight to Mesa. Dude, absolutely. Dude, we should plan something out, you know? It would be cool. Dude, this wind's messing with me. I keep thinking there's bugs in this nut. You know, I always wonder with the Facebook Marketplace reviews, but I've actually had a lot of people comment and send me messages that they really like it. So that's kind of what I'm squishing that. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to. Wait, but it's not touching on this side. Oh, but maybe just because it's not pulled up. Alright, so now... Oh, man, what a mess. Oh, man, talk about... Look at these grease certs. Oh, that's going to be not good. They look like they're working. Okay. I was thinking about getting some of these, but I don't know why I didn't. I think these will work. Okay. Okay, I'm live, I'm coming. I gotta pull the dog in. You're serious? Well, dude, that would be pretty cool, brother. I love it. Well, you've seen the different collabs we've done with people too, you know. We did with Mongrels and Turlos. I mean, we've done quite a few. Alright, so I need to go let my dog in, so I'm gonna have to leave you here for just a second. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be obnoxious and boring when I give you a view of the 52. Alright, hang tight. I'll be right back. Sorry to do this to you, but I'll be right back. Good old Blue, man. He, you know dogs, it's like when they want in, they want in. Why do I do this? I've got gloves literally right here. And I'm sitting here not. Alright, glove up. It's like the safety glasses, Bill, I'm telling you. I've got the safety glasses out, though. I will be using those. All right, so yeah, Bill, you know, it'd be really cool. We could plan something really cool too. You'll have to let me know, like, what kind of time you're wanting to put out there. Like, if you're you know, whatever it is awesome. But we'll have to figure out, like, plan something out. It'd be cool to maybe do a, oh, you know, it'd be awesome. We could do a 52 drive, Bill. I don't know how soon you're planning on doing that, but that would be cool. Well, either way, we could do that. Hopefully, we can drive the 74 by the time you get out here. That would be good. Let me get this flipped around. Such a beautiful car. It's so funny, Bill, I don't know if you heard it earlier, but I was just saying, like, I always joke about getting rid of that 52, and as soon as I see the 52, I'm like, I love that car. It just looks awesome. Anyways, I have a good or bad. I do not get rid of things very easily. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that is a thing. Let's see if I can get it back in there. I need maybe like a piece of wood. I'm trying to get the dancing. I have a pair of glasses. I have a pair of glasses everywhere. The grinders have their own pair. The trucks have their own pair. If I go to Walmart, I have safety. I mean, you got to, you know? You got to. I'm trying to get better at that kind of stuff. Oh, my buddy Cars on the Fritz is live. You guys, if I would recommend, if you get bored here, check out Cars on the Fritz. He's live. You could even hop back and forth to keep it entertaining. But Cars on the Fritz, great dude. I wish I could watch him live, actually, but I got to get this done. I'm hoping to have the lightning kit ready to go. Hey, there you go, bro. Dancing, yes. You have seen the light. The 52 has style. It really does. I really like it. Duke Luke, what's up, my brother? Don't get rid of things easily. Watch my video I post today. You'll see the prime example of not getting rid of anything. I just, you know, it's like all my cars are paid off. Every single one of these is paid off. So, you know, to sell it, I'd have to go find something the same level of cool. I mean, it's like, what would be the advantage? Except for more space. The only thing I could see is getting rid of that to make more time for the trucks, but I've always wanted a 50s car. Like a 50s car, I literally have my dream setup. So, no way. They're not going anywhere. I'll probably say that I'm selling the 52 every month, but it'll never go anywhere. I agree. Selling things that are paid off is difficult. Yeah. Yeah. Would you look at what the cat dragged in? Yep, that's right. Boom. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, I need like a piece of wood or something because this shock. See, I'm trying to push the shock back into the hole, but it's hitting the bottom of that. So I just need a little something. I mean, it doesn't even have to be anything crazy. Maybe that board over there, would that work? No. Maybe, actually. Just needs to be a little bit square. Just something to... Look at this beautiful truck. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, oh, a socket. That would work. Tall socket. That would definitely work. Yeah, you guys make sure to give Cars on the Fritz some love. He's a neighbor and a good friend of mine that I met through YouTube. And he's just the type of guy that would give the shirt off his own back to help somebody. So I always like to support those types of people, you know. I mean, honestly, even if you hop off here for a second, go say hi to him and come back. Make sure to come back, though. Alright, let's see. Oh man, the jack is not in the best position. Let's see if I can get it this way. I'm gonna flip you guys around. Danson or Bill, can one of you guys actually drop the link for Cars on the Fritz? I got a transmission for Cars on the Fritz. Oh, dude, man. You have no idea how much he would appreciate that. No idea. He could use it. I think he is in need of one if I remember right. Thank you, Danson. I appreciate you, brother. You're a good man. You're a good man. Alright, let's see. There we go. Man, talk about living on the edge. Maybe I can get it closer. There we go. See, we'll make it work. Hey, Danson, thank you. I appreciate it. If you go check out Cars on the Fritz, do me a favor. Tell them that you just came over from Bryce's live or Ice Spider Garage's live, and tell them I'm sorry I couldn't be watching it right now. All right, so let's see. I think that'll get us enough. We could get some. Oh, where's my? Okay, there we go. That worked. That was one of the smarter things I've done. That's cool. All right, so now. I love it when I do smart stuff. Doesn't happen too often, but when it does, let me tell you, it's beautiful. Rail 922, what's going on, brother? Yeah, let me show you. Boom. Alright, so now the one thing I have to figure out is where's this bolt? And I should find that soon before it falls off of there. I mean, I've got my bolt, magnetic bolt thing. Is that where I left it? Rail 9222, brother. If you don't know Rail, he's the man with the rail. Because he's a rail master. Where the heck? That's a kingpin one. Those are too big for it. Are they? That's not it. These are like... Is it this one? That's probably it. Or is it this one? No, that matches those. That's got to be one of those. Boom, dancing. Dancing alone with Reynolds. Rentals. Not Reynolds. Although I bet he likes Burt Reynolds because Burt Reynolds is the man. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Probably need something longer. Bill Cameron. How can I wedge that over? Maybe I can grab it there. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Really? Is it really going to be that easy? No way. No way. God, isn't it nice when something just does what it's supposed to? Did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon? I guess that is a good question. Yeah, Bill Cameron, Edge of Tyranny. He is live every Sunday. If you don't know, you should know. Go watch Bill. Bill is the man. The part that's annoying with this because I don't want to smack my fresh paint. Bad paint job or not, prefer not to smack it. It's probably just a wiggle into position kind of deal, I guess. What the heck is going on here? You know what I should have done? Well, is there a chance that's the wrong bolt? That would suck. I don't think so, though. I think that's got to be it. Seems kind of wedged in there now. Maybe it's because it's on the rubber. Fritz has one of those modern cars, a 60s Mustang. Yeah, he likes that Mustang. I don't blame him. I wouldn't mind a 60s Mustang. That would be cool. Shoot, man. Is this the wrong bolt or something? What's going on here? What is wrong with this? It can't be the wrong bolt, is it? Seems right. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Well, it came out. I think that's it, though. I mean, it's like the right size, no? Maybe if I go from this direction. Love to have everyone. And thank you, Bryce. Boom. Absolutely, Bill. Maybe it's not quite lined up. Let's see, maybe we give it a little bit. I don't know. I think that's too high, though. No? Maybe? See, now it... What the heck, man? Is this... So, this isn't touching anymore. It's almost like... Is there any chance this is the wrong bolt? That would suck. I don't think so, though. Get away, fly. It's the only bolt I see. That's gotta be it, right? That's not it. Oh, no, that's to that. These are all... Yeah, kingpin, and there's 4 matching, which means they went to something. There's none under there. I wouldn't have put it in there. That's gotta be it. I think it's just... I mean, I don't think they would put a lot of slop in this bolt because... You know, the nature of it, right? There we go. Is that the right way? Well, this is all one piece. So if the bolt's here... I don't know if it matters if the nut's on the inside or the outside, but here it shouldn't matter because this is all welded solid one unit, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. So we're gonna put that back on. I mean, if we had to switch this, it wouldn't be that difficult. Can't imagine. I could actually see more of a possible issue if it was that way. At least there's more moving parts on that side. Remember the drift pins. You can use those to line the holes up. Then bolts will go easier. Oh, good call. Thank you, Bill. I did forget about that, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, Bill, I did forget. But now, what do you guys think? What size is that? 5/8? Nope. Let's see. Oh, Man, oh, what happened? What happened? Sometimes, you know, we gotta keep the angles moving. Oh, it's concrete, man. This concrete is a non-forgiving surface. Oh, if anyone cares, I've been getting into bike riding as a way to get cardio, and I think it's actually helping with my foot issue that I've had. Don't know why, don't know how, but I've been clocking, like, since I got my new bike, I've been clocking 15 miles a day, just trying to get the cardio back up because it's been a challenge, and it's been helping. Like, it's been helping a lot. It's still a problem, but it has been helping. You know, every time I grab this, Bill, I feel like such a schmuck. You know, you got me the nice kit up there, and I'm looking through this, you know. Well, let's just see if this works. I've been getting into bike riding as a way to get carry-out pizza. Hey, man, I mean, I don't know if you're serious or joking, but why not? Oh, man, I could go for pizza. Oh, you know what? I'm totally getting pizza. Oh, dude, yes. That's going to happen. I've been good. I've been keeping on my diet. So, yeah, I could get some pizza. What I usually do is Monday through Friday, I won't eat any carbs. Just steak, eggs, fruit. Try and keep it really clean. Sometimes I mess up, but for the most part. And then on the weekend, I'll eat whatever, somewhat. But you get such in that habit that you don't really just eat whatever, but I'll eat whatever else. I haven't rode my bike in quite a while. Not a good place to ride around here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nuclear weapons, sure, but joking about pizza. You never know, man. No subject is safe nowadays. I'll talk about it all. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Well, actually, that's not true. I finally got monetized. Yeah, I do care what I talk about, actually. But, yeah. Alright, so we're going to tighten this bad boy up. Dude, I went to Harbor Freight right before here. And I'm in line at Harbor Freight, and there's two dudes sitting in line in the Harbor Freight, like, before me to get their stuff. And they were kind of douchey. You know, they didn't say or do anything, but they just kind of looked douchey, you know? Which, whatever. But, I was just kind of like, whatever. Well, then I go out, and they've got a square body. It was a 4-door square body, dually, nice wheels on it. It was pretty cool. I was like, all right, well, maybe this guy's all right. Well, I go out. I was like, all right, man, cool. Give him the thumbs up, you know. He looks right at me and looks away. I was like, really, dude? I was giving you props, you know. Too bad you can't time machine over here. There's a lot of cool flat places to go riding. In fact, you can ride in front of the White House. Oh, really? That'd be cool. Since the road was closed. Oh, gotcha. Well, you know, and that's the nice thing with Arizona. Like, if I go outside of my neighborhood here, I can basically righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's left. I was going the right way. I can just ride straight without an issue, you know. So Arizona's pretty good for that too, because it is really flat. All right, so just getting this bottom bolt put on. Trying to get situated here. But yeah, Arizona's pretty good with. We don't have as many trails as I would like. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. It's because it's the other side. The other side's moving. We don't have as many biking trails as I'd like, but it's enough. I mean, I could. Right now, like what I'm trying to do is 15 miles a day, so I'll do like 5. I'll do 5 miles on my like work break, and then I'll do a long ride in the afternoon. And there's enough for 10 miles, okay? I mean, it would be nice if there's a little bit more. You know what else is flat? A frying pan. Come to think of it, you know what else is hot? A frying pan. Yep. Yeah, you got me there. Absolutely. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Yeah, Arizona is hot and flat, just like a frying pan. Amen to that. So true. Okay, it's moving. We're making progress. It's not fast process, but it is process. Okay. Okay, there we go. Get this guy off of there. Sweet. Shock is back installed. This is now able to go back in there. And we can pull our jack out. Jack, if you happen to be listening, I was going to stop by. The guy hasn't responded. Mr. Jack Picnic, I don't know if you're listening, but if you happen to be, I'll keep you posted. Because we want to look at the banana splits. Had a lot of trails when I was in Oregon, but not so much here in Montana. Montana, hey, there you go. You know, I grew up in Oregon, actually. And, yeah, Oregon was awesome. I got sick of all the cold and wet and rain. And, you know, when you're teenager / whatever, I just wanted to get out and do my own thing. So that's what I did. It worked out well enough. Man, look at all that dirt just caked on. Oh, we got enough of it. Got enough of it off of there. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to get these little spots when I can. Homeless took over the trails in Oregon. Oh, that is a bummer, actually. That's a real bummer. That is one thing I kind of worry about, like, who are you going to run into on the trails? But, you know, out here in East Mesa, there's really, I mean, maybe just a handful of homeless, really not too much. But, you know, where I live, it's mostly just suburbia, as you guys have probably seen. It's a nice area, though. I like it. It's really a good option out here. Wire brush and drill. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I have that right here. I have that right here. Speaking of which, good call, my man. Oh, man, I am sore. Sore, baby. Yep, that's it. Wire brush. And safety glasses. Put our safety glasses on, folks. Here we go. This will be a quick little zap. Just to get some of this stuff off. There we go. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, good call, Eric. 7587. Sorry if I botched that. Appreciate you joining in. Appreciate the suggestion. Yeah, that was you. Okay, I had to double check. All right, so I think next, are we ready to get the spindle and the... I think we're ready for that part. So, I guess the big question is that kingpin. Ugh. Oh, man. So, yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, this is our 52 Dodge. This is what we're working on right now. Our 74 Ford F250. And we've got, let me grab the... Here's the spindle. Which maybe we should clean this up real quick, huh? Look at all that. That's a good idea, actually. I don't know how much juice we got, but might as well clean it up a little. I mean, luckily, a lot of that just flew off of there. I do paint and body myself, 35 years. Oh, really? I don't suppose you're near me. That would be nice. Are you in Arizona? There we go. I definitely need some paint and body work. Oh, NSC. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's cool, though. No, it died. Dang, it died. In a very dramatic way, I might add. Well, we got a good gist of it. I mean, there is some stuff here I might want to scrape off real quick. But we did get... we got a fair amount of it off. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Sweet. Doesn't take a lot. I mean, I'm barely topping that thing. It's just sweet. All right, I think that's way better. Not perfect, but that'll do. Got most of the grime off of there. There you go. Make sure you get that part. Bill, the orange was walking up the hill, but he had to stop halfway. Why was that? He had to stop halfway. I love riddles and I love jokes. Let's see. He's going up the hill. Had to stop halfway. He I don't know. Dang, you got me with that one. Wait, hold on. He was walking up the hill halfway. Shoot, man. Normally I've got at least some kind of response. To get a drink? Yeah. Oh, that's a good call. Is it like an orange juice related something? Dang it. This is going to drive me nuts because I feel like it's going to be something I could have thought of. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Halfway up the hill. He ran out of juice. I love it. That's a good one, Bill. That is a keeper. Alright, I think I just wanted to make sure there's not, and actually I might grab a little rag just to make sure we don't. Did anyone say hi to Cars on the Fritz? Was he really live? I thought he was live. Anyone happen to see him or say hi? Alright, let's see. Oh. This is so stupid. I shouldn't be walking barefoot. It's the dumbest thing I should be doing is walking barefoot right now. Alright, let's see. So I think, let's get this cleaned up. Oh, let me just get... Yes, he worketh on the top of the engine. Ah, sweet. That's cool. I hope he gets it done. He's put so much time and effort into that thing. I hope he gets it where it needs to be. I mean, I guess we're all kind of in the same boat trying to get stuff there, but... Okay, I think... Just trying to get anything that might become an obstruction. There we go. I think that's good. With beverage in one hand, ratchet in the other. That sounds like him. Hey, Tim, what's going on, brother? This is not the towel for that. Shoot. Well, this really isn't the towel to be using, but... Tim, what's going on, Mr. Retirement? I think that was a mosquito. Shoot. And we've got James. James, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Yeah, boom. How's retirement life treating you, Tim? I'm guessing good. But, you know. I mean, does anyone ever not like retirement? Probably not. Probably not. I think probably everybody does. Okay. I think we're pretty good there. Let's get this spindle put back in there. Alright, so... let's see, did I miss anybody? How did I get grease on my face already? Just plugging away. Serviced a 0 turn today. Okay, maybe 3 hours work. Dude paid me $200. Hey, that's cool. Yeah. Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. What year is that dinosaur? We got a couple dinosaurs. We got this 52 Dodge. That's probably the biggest dinosaur. And then we've got this 74 Ford F250. So, yeah, they're both dinosaurs. You're right about that. But unlike dinosaurs, these are going to live. Alright, so now, let's get the spindle back on here. Which I think... let me grab the... nice, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. Shoot, maybe I'll put my shoes back on. Probably a good idea. So, yeah, there's the inside of old Frankie. Alright, and we need this. We're going to need those components too, but shoot. The fun part is I got to remember how all this goes back together. Okay, so I'm going to grab. Okay, there's that. Well, first, we're going to put that. Newman! Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Liked and subscribed. Cool wafer. Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, that's my 52. I'll show you the front real quick. Why not? Take a quick break here. So, yeah, that's our 74. This is what we're doing now. And this is our 52. The seats are nice. Needs a better steering wheel. Tim, only problem. That's true. Yeah, this is our 52 Dodge Wayfarer. We put the aftermarket bat on there. It's got the original flathead. We've gone through. We didn't rip the engine apart, but all new plugs, wires, points, all that stuff. Runs like a sewing machine. New coil, of course, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's our 52 Dodge. You did a great job. Takes time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, you're in West Massachusetts. All right. Have fun, girls. Hold on, What? Okay. All right. Is the thing on there? Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to check one thing real quick. Let me put you guys here just for 1 second. It'll take me 2 seconds. I just need to run in and run out. Hold on. We're back. Have fun at the show. Love you guys. I'm gonna finish on this and then I'll order a pizza here in a little bit. Love you too. The girls are going to the show. Alright, so where were we at? Yeah, so let's got the spindle there. Okay, I think maybe we'll grab the grease gun. Grab this guy. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I gotta remember how this all goes back together. Yeah, girls are off doing their thing. So that's cool. I thought I was going to be out of town for work, so I didn't go to the show tonight because I thought that's what was going to happen. But the work thing didn't go, so here I am. Alright, so when you get that, maybe I should get a little bit more organized here. Maybe that'll help my situation. So we're putting that. Let me see. I see the problem is I got all these tools. Let me just get them at least in the tray. Maybe I'll put all the wrenches over here. Put the sockets there. Just to at least get where I can work. and move you guys around a little bit. What do you guys, did you guys work on anything today? Any projects for you guys? Let me know what you guys got going on. I'm just trying to get some camera room. Right now I can't even move the camera because I got all these wrenches in the way. Here we go. I think we're in a better spot now. Good. At least keep the controlled chaos. There. Sockets. Wrench. Socket. Okay. See, now I can actually put all the sockets and stuff there. The wrench is over there. So now I can at least move the tripod around here without running into a bunch of stuff. Boom, baby! Nunya, Texas. Great dude. Awesome dude. If you don't know Nunya, Texas, it's a man with a good head on his shoulders. Let me see here. Nunya, Texas, we're just working on putting the spindle back on with the kingpin, and I'm trying to tidy up just a little so I can not feel like I'm working on a pile of junk. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Yes. I just installed a rack and pinion on my 2010 Chevy Silverado. It's got 270,000 miles. Like a rock, man. But that's a good amount of miles though, huh? Alright, so we're gonna put it this way, right? Yeah. Alright, here, let me switch you so you guys can see. Or maybe I put it this way? Let me see if I can find you a good angle. No, it's not that great an angle. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold on. It's such a relief actually getting somewhere with this thing though. Shoot, maybe that's not the best. How about there? Can you see, like, there you go. I worked on the 94 F250 a little bit. Ah, sweet. And my Generac generator. Sweet. Jamie says, I'm trying to get it ready for Sturgis, the motorcycle rally. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. I'm rooting for you. You'll get it. You'll get it, Jamie. Bill's always got fun stuff he's doing. Alright, so well, here's the nerve-wracking part. Nerve-wracking for me, maybe not for you guys. You experienced gentlemen. I think Dano said those wedges go on top. Is it like that? I think it's like that. Okay, maybe. Bill, do you, who we got? Hold on. Let's see. Hey, Texas, yeah. Are you installing the drums on that truck? No. This part's not drum. If you're asking if it has drum in the back, yes, yeah. Yeah, it has drum in the back, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's got drum in the back. I'm not messing with those today, though. But I am familiar kind of with them, although it's been a minute. when I took the drums off, it was a little while ago. So right now I'm just trying to grab these wedges. One's sandwiched to the floor. There we go. So I'm just trying to put these wedges. I think all the wedges go on top, I think Dano said. So I guess it's just a matter of wedging these in there. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of not my most flattering view, but at least you can kind of see. Alright, so I think I'll put those there. Oh, I'm not doing this right. Uh-oh. One of these got a little bent. I don't think it's bent enough to matter, but okay, let's see. It's definitely tight. One that's or maybe I could, oh, you know what, maybe if I put the, I'm gonna try something. Maybe if I put the bearing in after. So I can maybe force that bearing in. Okay. Mosquito, man. Ah! Get out of here, fucker. Oh, that sucks. Did you get him? Maybe I got him. I don't see him. Ugh, man. I'll tell you, mosquitoes love me. They really, really do. Alright, so I'm trying to... Who's that? Just gently tap this in. Just trying to see if I can show you. Trying to get that little guy in there. Okay. Actually feels really solid. Feels really good, actually. That's what she said? Alright, so I think we're pretty lined up. I hope I got that mosquito because he was messing with me. So now we got this bad boy. Which the mosquito's still around. Great. I just saw that stupid mosquito. Ugh. Hold on. Try and get this part here. If you see the mosquito, let me know. Just screw tight or something? Is this supposed to lock in? The heck? Does this lock in on the bottom? Do you guys know? Oh, something came out. Somebody on one of the lives suggested putting some of this on it before it went in and said it made a huge difference. So just want to make sure we get this all gussied up. I don't know how much, but they said 4 or 5 drops. It's about 4 or 5 drops. So that's gonna go. I don't see anything hanging up. Oh, man, I hate that that mosquito is flying around and messing with me. And I can't feel him, but I know he's right over there. Is this even in the middle? No. Oh shoot, there he is right there. Really? Oh, I got him. Right there. There you go. You little son of a... So this is not even. How would it go here? There. It's got to be like that. Okay. It's hanging up on the first part, right? So maybe. I'm worried that one of the shims is hitting. I don't know how to wedge it in there without messing it up. I don't want to bend it. Make sure the shims you put in are not hanging over the bore you're pressing a kingpin through. That's kind of what I'm worried about, yeah. Put hair around it. Hair? Mark, thanks for joining in. We don't want to put hair. Yeah, it's definitely smacking something. Take it out. We know it's got to be that way. We'll pull this off again. Make sure it's clean there. Make sure the kingpin. Yes, yeah, absolutely, Bill. Well, I think I understand what you're saying. Tell me if I'm still not getting it. Mac, what's up, Mac? Hey, thanks for joining in. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. See, hard part is getting it to not move. Let me see. Oh, maybe if I get these lined up first. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Like line these up first. You can freeze the kingpins. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I have seen people do that. That's a good call, too. I don't think we'll have to this time. Maybe. Might get lucky. Kind of a long story, but... It's on the bottom now. I'm just trying to get the bottom bearing. It's close. There we go. I'll explain that one to that Mark mentioned another time. All right, sounds good. You can also bevel the pin on the end going in. Oh, okay. That's definitely a good route too. Oh. Wow, did we really do it? Holy cow. Okay, so now get this cleaned up a little bit. It's funny, this pin that goes into the side here, it's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty good. Ugh. Alright, so sorry, I'm not saying much because I'm also kind of focused, like trying to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. But I'm just trying to see if there's... I need to grab that towel from above, I think. I think that'll help. Yeah, let me grab that towel. Hold on. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. Salvo 66. Good evening. Looks like we're getting places with your truck. That's great. Yeah, weren't you in here the other day, I think? Yeah, thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Yeah, actually, we are. Yeah, we are. We really are. Basically got most of the components back in there. And we're just trying to get this kingpin back in. And I think we'll be happy. Happy. Like the old Duck Dynasty. Happy. Just trying to, if there's any grime I can keep out of there, I'm trying to. I don't know if it matters which way this goes in, but I don't think it does. Wait. Well, it's gonna go. That way. Now, does somebody know, how far is this pin supposed to go in? Do you guys know? Is it supposed to go all the way flush? Like, and what I mean by that is this side. Does that go flush? I don't remember. Like, does that need to be flush? Does anyone know? I don't know myself. Got a busy neighborhood's popping here. I'll show you. I'll put you guys up there. A fair amount of, well, of course now there's, let you guys see, nobody's out there, but there was a fair amount of people. Wish I knew how much that has to go torque down. Bill, do you happen to know if that has to go flush on the opposite side? This part over here, do you remember? I really don't remember. Shoot. Does anybody in the chat remember? Help a poor soul out. Let's see. Well, maybe, you know, it'll probably, I guess, wedge tight, right? Yeah, it's going the wrong way. Take a look at the other side. There should be a nut that pulls it tight. Well, I don't know if that's right, Bill. Look. See, because on this side, there's no edge to it. Oh, you know what? No, it's flat, because I remember I had to like pop it out, I think, right? See, there's no head on it, Bill. But I think the other side of the truck, this side of, oh, you're a smart man, Bill. Oh, let me put my shoes on so I don't go backwards here. Good call, Bill. Good call. This is why you're the brains of the operation, Bill. Let's see what the other side looks like. Can we see it? Well, the bolt's on that side, which would be right because it's got the washer side. I've made a lot of mistakes, so hey, I'll take it. If it helps me, I mean, why not? I think I gotta crawl under, unfortunately, because I don't know if there's a way to get there any other way. Hold on. I'm gonna have to crawl under, I think. What is it saying? Boom. Okay, hold on. Yeah. That's why it's good we didn't do both sides at once. Keep that nice. Don't want to mess that up. Or that. Or that. Alright, let's go crawl under there. Let's see. Man, we're getting there though, huh, Bill? I mean, we've made a heck of progress. I'm pretty confident it's the pivot bushings too, Bill, because when I put that on, it's not wiggling no more. Oh shoot, I can't see. Did I have the light out here? Of course not. Can you see? Can you guys see? I feel it on both sides. What? How is that possible? What the heck? There's no bolt on the back of that. How? Oh man. This just keeps getting weirder. Unless somebody did some like weird hokey stuff on that side. But there's no threads on this side. Ah. Hold on, let me see. Hey Fox, you made it. Thank you, brother. Wait, oh, did I miss some stuff? Number one says, would somebody please hit 88 miles an hour so we can get some... Yep. Bill said, I'm going great. I'm impressed. It's going great. I'm impressed. Hey, I made it again from Fox. What's up, brother Fox? LMAO Fox. You know exactly what we were doing. It's all we ever do. It's a slow-moving needle, but the needle moves, and that's all that matters, baby. Now the question is, what in the ever-loving heck is going on here? There's no way for that to... It's just like a round bar on this side. I think it's got to go flush. But why is the other side over there like that? I might need to grab a light and crawl back under there. I think that's probably the best move. Let me grab a light from inside, because I really need to see what the heck. I don't know. I think I saw what it properly thought, but something's not right. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let you guys look at the 52 Dodge for a minute. Bear with me. Oh, that mosquito got me. Hey guys, I'm back. I got my flashlights. Did I miss anything? Kingpin Madness, yeah. Bill, you need to visit Confessions for the number one. Has anybody ever had dry ice blasting done to their cars or projects? I don't know. Yeah, that would be cool. If we include a motorbike, the Dodge, and the Kingpins, and the Kingpin Ford, maybe we can drive home to Nanner Split. Well, number one, I don't know if you heard, but I talked to Jack Picnic, our good buddy, neighbor, hot rod legend, and we're actually going to go check it out if the guy replies to me. So far, he hasn't replied. It's a little bit of an issue. All right, so, aha. Okay, we're going. Yeah, okay. There's well, I don't know if we're in the wrong direction, but can you see it there? Definitely looks. One thing I want to see is if the man, I'm getting bit up. I don't know what it is, but mosquitoes love me. Look, and the one question I have is that washer side there. But yeah, that's sticking out. Okay. Well, I think we're okay there then. I guess it's just a question on if we need to turn that around. I just want to see, like on the other side there, it's got a kind of a washer hole. When did you sneak in? And trust me, I have plenty to confess. Oh, don't we all, my man? Don't we all? Okay, so yeah, there's the groove side. Is that right, though? I mean, why would the groove side be on this side? Wouldn't it make sense that the washer butts up against that? But, okay, yeah, it's reversed. So I guess we'll flip that pin around. I don't know how much that matters. Maybe it doesn't even matter, but... Well... I wonder if this kingpin's going to be the same shape. The pivot bushing's definitely roasted, though. Alright, let's go back over there. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Have you tried yelling at it? You know, that is one of my favorite lines. Not yet, oddly enough. Which I would. I do enjoy a good yell. I don't know what that says about me. That stupid mosquito got me. Ugh, so annoying. So annoying. I'm going to order a pizza here in a minute. Maybe if we can get the kingpin. $6.49. I'm going to keep plugging as long as I can. I mean, I am getting really hungry, but maybe if we can get this kingpin finally sorted, that would be good. I think that's a minimum. That's going to be probably pretty easy, I think. Okay, so let's go back on this side. And now we've got to move that. Which I need to brighten this up. There we go. There we go. Get a little light. Okay, so according to the other side, this is backwards. So we need to push that back out. Flip her around. And I guess maybe because the washer's got to lay flat against. See, this side there's no groove. But on this side there is, so I don't know. But that's what we're gonna do, I suppose. Since that's what the other side is. There we go. Okay, so Fox is a good man. Fox, man, we gotta get you back on another garage trivia. I know it is like really bad timing because it's right during your work schedule, I think, but man, it would be cool to get you back on there. In the 70s, they had the groove. Yes, they did. Alright, yeah, see on this side there's the groove, but whatever. I mean, either somebody did the other side wrong or it's that way for a reason, so not sure, but we will make it match. So it just goes in like that. There we go. I don't know how far it's supposed to go, but that looks about right. I'll go back over on this side. There we go. Washer. I like how my brand new green paint's already got grease all over it. Alright, well, that's that. Speaking or heart? Wait, what? Doing a quick Google search, I found that the groove is in the heart. Oh, dang it, Fox. Oh, that's funny though. Did you know that eating French fries while watching a live from your friend is good for the heart? Oh, dude, absolutely. And that sounds outstanding, my man. You go for some Frenchy fries. I'm gonna order a pizza here in a minute. Is that a 90s song? Shit, it should be. If it's not, it dang well should be, brother. Alright, so how far in we going? I'm gonna say that's good, huh? Wow. That's solid. That is really, really solid. There is zero play. Zero play at all. It was the pivot bushings. There's no way. There's no play in that whatsoever. Well, that's great. I don't know, but I love it. So now, get these grease certs back on. And grease this bad boy up. One more thing down, baby. Let's see here. Where are you on the pizza crust issue? Detroit, Chicago, New York, or thin or crispy? I like it all, honestly, but I usually go for regular crust. You know, I actually liked thin crust for a really long time. And I was all about the thin crust. And then my wife told me that it tastes like cardboard when it's thin crust. And the next time, well, not the next time, after she said that, I don't know what it was, but I was like, crap, it kind of does. So I think regular crust for me. Now, ironically, the last time I was in Chicago, I can't believe I did this, but the last time I was in Chicago, I could have had real Chicago style pizza, and I didn't. I went to some British thing, which, I mean, the British food was cool, but I was like, why didn't I go to that other spot? I'm good. Send you a video to watch while you're eating Detroit style pizza. Absolutely. Alright, so that's locked in good. Okay. There, that's good. Sweet. Now the bottom. Get this cleaned off. A politician answer brings up the wife. Freaking mosquito, man. He got me. This is why I haven't been opening the garage to keep the mosquitoes out, but it was so nice out. It is a politician answer, I'll give you that. It is. Started at 1330 mark. At the 1330 mark. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, Bill. Yet never commits to what pizza crust is best. I don't know if I'm that much of an expert, to be honest. That's my problem. I would say regular crust, though. But I think you said New York or Chicago. I guess I would have to say New York. New York for sure. Yeah, New York. I do know what Chicago is. Real Chicago. Do know what New York is. So yeah, I would say New York. Because Chicago's more like a pie. Really. Which is cool, I guess, but... let's see here. And now, let's grease this bad boy. Of course it's right against that. What the heck? Maybe start this at a different angle. Maybe that's what Bill is saying. Bill is saying 3:30 mark on the video when you're eating the Detroit style pizza. Oh. Dar, I've not. Being a Cincinnati resident, I cannot by law enjoy anything Pittsburgh. One of my colleagues is in Pittsburgh, and it's funny how diehard Pittsburgh he is. Must be some correlation. I'm going to try starting this a little different. Maybe depending on where we start it, we can spin that out the right way. Yeah, that might work. See, I'm just... Dang it, no. Alright, so I was pointing that way, so let's point it this way, starting maybe. I'm trying to get it so I can grease-cert it. Come on. Man, it just wants to keep going to that same spot. I can't grease-cert it that way. Maybe I can grease-cert it like that and I'll turn it. What the heck? Ugh. How does this pop off? Does it just pull off? What am I doing wrong here, guys? Yeah, Bill, I remember having colleagues. Yeah, Bill's past that now. How does this pop off? Oh, this is obnoxious. Yep, pull. Oh, okay. Is it supposed to be that difficult? I don't think that did what we needed it to do. I mean, it put a little in there. I needed to put a lot in there. How is there... Hey, so I bought the rubber hose. Is there a way to adapt that rubber hose to this? Let me show you. How do I connect this guy? Do you guys know? Fritz wants to know what pizza place. Well, I usually do Papa John's. It's lowbrow pizza, but they have the app, and it honestly just makes it so easy. I know it's lowbrow. Oh, this isn't gonna work though because it doesn't have that. I was just supposed to go there. This is so obnoxious. No matter what, it stops there. Is that really how it's going to be? If I started over there. No, it's like no matter what, that's the spot. Nope, LOL, but you never know. Yes, needs a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, definitely needs a lot more. Well, before I tighten it up, let's do it this way. How do you know when it's done, I guess? You know, you want to see grease come out between the axle and the spindle. The axle, okay, the spindle and the axle. Oh, like here? You talking there? Don't look like your grease is pumping. Okay. Fucker. Glad I was wearing gloves. Why is this thing such a pain in the ass? It cannot be that difficult. What am I missing, guys? You also want to see a little grease On the pepperoni curls, yeah. Yeah. Is this supposed to screw in or something? On the bottom? Dancing is still red hot. Yep. I do not understand what I'm doing wrong with this grease gun. Of course, I've never had a grease gun, but I don't understand why it's not coming out. How is this supposed to go? Does it? Can anybody tell me how this? I mean, is this supposed to screw in? Is this supposed to stay popped out? Does anyone know? Get nothing. Nothing. Let's see how much grease actually went through there. Yeah, like barely anything. Apparently I don't know how to use a grease gun because I cannot figure out how to get the grease to come out of this dang thing. Any suggestions from you guys would be super helpful. Nothing? You guys went quiet on me. Dang it, and I don't understand why this stupid cert is that way. Ugh. Why isn't it working? It almost looks like the screw rod at the bottom might have pierced the great tube. I don't know. I probably put it in wrong is probably what it was. I guarantee I put it in wrong. What do I have wrong here? Take the grease out and we can check it. Yeah, so there's that. I mean, that's how that was when I pulled it out. What am I missing here? Am I missing a plunger something? I believe there is something missing there. Oh, hold on. Is this supposed to have this piece? Isn't it funny how oil can squirt things, but grease guns always likes? Is this supposed to go in there? There's like a little, there's like the bottom of the grease thing. See, this went on the end like that, but that wouldn't need to be there, would it? I mean, it wouldn't be able to go through it like a plunger. I don't know. Of course it's popped. Well, it looks like it's getting grease coming out of it now. Really can't tell. Bill's saying, oh, that flat disc on the end of the rod should push against the grease, but it almost looks like it's bypassing the grease. Yeah. Frick, man, come on. This is how we're going down. Cars on the fritz, what are we doing? Failing this. I just bought this grease gun today and it's not working, and I need it to work. It's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's working. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. I literally just bought this and now it doesn't want to work. What the heck, man? I don't know what's going on with this thing. It seems like it's not sealing. Like not giving the... And this is literally the one that came with it. Ugh, so obnoxious. Really? I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting really pissed off because I just bought this damn thing. It's not exactly something I wanted to have to buy to begin with, and it's not even working. Like not enough pressure or something? It's break time. I'm sending you 2 videos that should help a lot. Alright. You think this thing's broken, Bill? How long have we been on? 143. Alright. Yeah. It's break time because I'm getting upset and it's not the place I want to be when I'm working on stuff. It looks like it's missing a trigger at the bottom. Okay. Let me make sure there's nothing missing in the box. Ugh. Ugh. No. No. Definitely nothing else here. What a waste. What a waste of money. And that tube's not even the right tube. Alright. I'm going to stop before I start cursing. I appreciate you guys. I'm still very happy about the progress we made. Obviously, we got to figure out the grease gun bit. But, we got the kingpin installed. We got the... I mean, we did do really good. I mean, if you look at it, we're in a really good place. So we just need to figure out the grease gun deal, which we will. We'll figure it out. Not terribly worried, but definitely a little frustrated with it. So we're gonna figure out the grease gun bit. I'm gonna order a pizza, and I don't know. Maybe I'll take it back to Harbor Freight. I mean, I think they're usually pretty good about that thing. That kind of stuff. I don't know. I might take it back. Because it does look like it's broken. But, alright. Well, hey, really appreciate all your guys' help and sticking with me. Ezekiel 10:13. I heard the wheels being called the whirling wheels. There you go, Bill. Looks like good progress. Thank you, Real922. I like to think so. And we're going to call that a good boom, baby. I appreciate every one of you. And maybe be back out tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but boom, baby.